Hello, Professor. In this program, we are just going to explain the what are the OOPS concept I have implemented in this program. First, the inheritance. Inheritance is the here is a vehicle. Vehicle is the base class, and the car, truck, and motorcycles are the derived class. So the derived class is just accessing the properties from the base class. So here you can see that so each derived class inherits the common properties like here the common properties model, manufacturer, year and rental piece. The same thing has been inherited in all the derived classes that are car, truck and then motorcycle. And also the derived class can also added the specific properties and methods. Like here we can see the specific properties of the motorcycle has been added over here. These are the things capacity, truck type and four-wheel type. These are the specific properties of the truck method. And here also the seat, engine type, transmission, convertibles are the specific properties. So properties of the car class. Then the abstraction. So abstraction is nothing but this is hiding the complex implementation details. Here, this is the vehicle is the base class. So it defines the method called as a display details. So display details. Here we are just overridden. Here it is a virtual method, and in the derived class we can see that we are just overriding the display details. So here, so in each derived class is just hiding the internal implementation over here. So you can see in the car it's hiding, and also same thing in the we have override in the truck class also. Here also we are just hiding the internal implementation. Here also we are just hiding the internal implementation. Then the another OOPS concept is encapsulation. It's a data binding of methods. It just um then prevents the direct access. So here I can see that in the rental agency I can see we have the fleet and then total revenue. Here the data has been encapsulated. So here you can see that the fleet is described, the fleet list is the private. So we can add the vehicle, remove the vehicle and then rent the vehicle. So these are the only specific methods over that. So we can modify it. Here the rental agencies is not directly accessible. So the rental agency is not directly accessible. Only through this fleet we can add or remove or rent the vehicle. Then the polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms that we can allow the methods to do the different things. Here you can see the vehicle class, there is a display details. Here there is a virtual, we are just a virtually method. So here we are just override it to the derived class, that car.cs. Here we are just overriding this. So in the truck also we are just overriding the display details method, and in the motorcycle also we are just overriding the display details. This allows the class to implement its own version. And also we can add, if you want to add any modify, if you want to include any of the things in this method, you can do that additionally. And regarding to the test cases in the program.cs program, so here I have created the instances of the vehicle. Here we are just, I'm just creating the instances using the new keyword, and we are just adding the here, we are just adding the vehicle to the rental agency using the add vehicle of car, add vehicle of truck, add vehicle of motorcycle. Then we are displaying here, this is the method display fleet. Here we are just displaying the fleet details of the respective method of the each vehicle in the fleet. Here the rent vehicle, it just displays the rent vehicle. We are just testing the rent vehicle method and whether it is applying updates the total revenue or not. Then here is a display fleet. Display fleet is displays the fleet details after renting the vehicle. This is before renting the vehicles. This is after renting the vehicles. This verifies that the rented vehicle is removed from the fleet. Once it got rented, it should get removed. Then display the total revenue. So it used to display the total revenue. This ensures that the total revenue is correctly updated after renting the vehicle. So I'm just going to run the program. So here we can see that so model yes manufacturer. So I have just instantiated. So it's just displaying the fleet details over here. Once after renting the car, it has been removed. So whatever the car has been rented out, so it just removed the those car details, and it just displaying the fleet details after renting the car. Thank you so much.